you guys are looking for a place to get some reliable Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description below to cointraders.co and use code LEGACY for 5% off of your purchase. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be going over our mini features. We already did our major features. If you have not checked that video out and you want to check it out, go ahead. But we're going to go over 5 mini features that I think we need to see added into HUT for NHL 20. Starting off with player career stats. I think it's, again, I said it's small features, not the big stuff, but the small stuff that would be neat. You see Alexander Radulov, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 plus minus. Let me find a guy that's actually on my team so we can do a relevant example here. We're going over to our lovely team of the years, and we will go to the Young Guns team of the year. We will go to the NHL. We will go to the Columbus Blue Jackets. And we will go check out my good friend, Zach Werenski. He's been on the team for a long time, but it says 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 plus minus, 0 penalty minutes. I think it would be cool if we seen this stuff in the auction house just for our personal use, kind of like MLB The Show does. Or even if we trade or sell the Zach Werenski, it still says, oh, well, with this player's card, you have 20 goals, 30 assists, 15 games played. Whatever else not, right? You can see the stats you've had with the player, even if you're not on the team player stat screen. I always thought that'd be a cool feature where the stats stay universal and all over the profile screen, almost like they did back in the day, but just for your own personal use. It would be cool to see if they had a career thing like they did in NHL 14, where if the player was sold but he was used, it'd say, oh, he has this many games played, this many points, even if it wasn't your player, but you bought it off the auction house. It shows the stats from a previous owner. I always thought that was kind of cool, kind of get like a journeyman type of stat screen from the guy and then your own personal stat screen. Be a nice little feature to the game. And then second is in-game stats. Now that we're talking about the stat screen, I think it'd be pretty nice now that we have everything figured out for quitting before puck drop and everything else. If we could add back in where it'll show career stats for a player. Say I am about to score a goal or it's the beginning of a period. And it's like, here's my goalie stats. Check my goalie stats out. They're pretty nice, right? Or, you know, beginning of the second, we have a whistle and it goes up and it says, look at this guy. He's got 100 points, 100 games played, like it did in the old days. Even with ESHL, it used to do that as well. It'd be like, this guy's got 300 games played, 700 points, 200 goals. Be a nice little feature, I think. Add a little pizzazz to some of the gameplay we have going on here for the online stuff. Thirdly, we have is better packs. And yes, we are going to put this under the mini features section. I do not think this is a huge problem if they lower the price of packs. The prices are absolutely theft. Theft is the nicest way I can put it. But, you know, you look at stuff like MLB The Show packs, I'd bring it up again, we'll compare other games. You know, the packs are terrible. They're not really that good. You get like a 1 in 50 chance at pulling a diamond, which means every 50 packs, you get a diamond player, which probably in NHL currency is 100K plus player, maybe better. But still, 50 packs, every 50 packs you pull that diamond, 50 packs in MLB The Show is $75. Can you imagine what 50 packs in NHL is going to cost you? I can give you a hint. Just doing ultimate packs, you can buy, what, 3 or 4 ultimate packs, and you're going to get 100 silver players and probably 15, you know, gold commons, and then maybe 5 to 10 gold rares, essentially possibly 20K. But that's fine. I understand it. EA wants to, you know, grab your money, whatever. They are a business. That is what they want to do. Let them do what they want to do. But if we can go out there and have other things to do in HUT, you know, it kind of distracts you from the fact that all you have to do is buy packs to, you know, get players. That there's more and more things they do add to the game to kind of hide it away. And again, you don't make it the main focal point. But then it's like, oh, it's fine. The packs are cheap. The packs aren't that good, but they're cheaper. It's not a big deal. But when you raise the price of packs and you make the pack odds worse, I do think that is a little bit of a problem that does need to be tweaked there, EA. If you could do that for us, that would be fantastic. The fourth thing I would like to see added back to NHL 20 is making a coin offer for trades. I can't tell you how much easier it is to make trades when you do coin offers. Now, I get the reason why they got rid of it. They got rid of it to try to prevent coin selling and da-da-da-da-da, which, by the way, that didn't work. So, obviously, it wasn't going to work. I don't know if that was their ultimate goal, but as long as you can make trade offers, as long as there isn't a restricted price on how much you can sell an item for, there's going to be coin selling. I mean, heck, all I had to do is hit the search collection button and offer this guy a Team of the Year Zach Werenski, and I just got rid of, you know, 400K or whatever it is. But see, the thing is, the problem is a lot of people don't want your players in trade offers. It's like, yeah, I love this Team of the Year OV. What if I offer you Zach Werenski, DeBall, and Alexander Kerfoot? That's perfect. That's probably not a 1.5 mil. What if it was 1.5 mil? I still don't want to have to go out there and sell those because it takes time and this and that. what if I give you these 3 players and you throw on 50,000 coins? Or what if I don't want those 3 players? What if I just give you Werenski, I give you 900k, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I get 900k straight cash, and then you're going to give me a Werenski. That's fine. I don't sell 1 player. I don't have to worry about losing 40, 50k trying to sell these players down the road. And that is a big problem this year because a lot of these guys are so rare because their pack odds are so bad, and a lot of people don't open packs, and it's daily content. You see a lot of guys that aren't even on the market, so it makes trading even that much more difficult because, you know, the guy that's selling the card's not going to be like, well, I don't see any Pierre-Luc Dubois up. I'm just going to assume this guy's not going to screw me over and he's worth 400k. And then you find out 2 days later, oh, he's worth 200k, just lost 200k. So adding back coins and trade offers would be fantastic. And then the last thing I would like to see added into NHL 20 is a challenges counter. Right now, if I pause this screen, you know, you bring up the challenges, sure, win the game, score breakaway, goal, penalty, kill against whatever, 50%. It does not update until the game is complete. It'd be great if I could pause the game, or it's at the top of the screen when you're playing. When you complete it, it gives you a little check mark and says, good job, you knocked this off the list, congratulations. Because some of this stuff is a little difficult. Some of it's easy. It's like penalty kill, 50%, all I can do, look, penalty kill, up 0 for 0, okay. That's better than 50%. But some stuff like the breakaways, now those don't count on the screen a lot. And is there even a breakaway stat? No, there isn't even a breakaway stat. So even if you were to score on a breakaway, 1, you don't know if EA counted it, and 2, you can't even confirm if they did or didn't count it because it's not on the screen. The same can be said about, you know, block shots. Block shots is a very kind of broken stat. You have to bend over to block the shot. Even if you block the shot, it doesn't count unless you hit LB or whatever. So if we can get a live update for solo challenges, I do think that'd be a pretty nice help for a lot of us that are grinding out the solo challenges as well. But that's 5 features that are smaller features, a little bit easier to add, maybe don't need to be added, would be nice to have added kind of things. If you guys have any other ideas for stuff you would like to see added for NHL 20 as well, please do let me know down below. As always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.